Hey there guys, Jess Briggs here today with a review of my custom Lego Green Goblin and Norman Osborn. Enough said. So one thing that I didn't do for Deathstroke is show the the base art. Don't look at that because it's a messed up attempt at making one. Let's see if I can show it to you guys. Okay, there. Messed up attempt at making that was the first attempt, but then we had this guy. So basically, yeah. Here we'll do a comparison with the Lego and this one. So what we did was we had the face, and I thought the face turned out good. The smile's a little to the other side, but it's still good. This is Norman Osborn, by the way, not Harry Osborn. I know it may look like it, but it is not Harry Osborn. So there is that look at it. Can't really do the effect with that, but still looks good. And also the orange thingy or jack-o'-lantern is in the wrong hand, but still good. So yeah, now on to the review of Norman. Sorry, I'm stupid. Bye. Also, guys, I kind of want to do like a memorial for this figure, since it was a Marvel figure. Here is the torso that was going to be used for Rogue, and it was going good. Everything was good until this was actually a Feora torso, so I'm really bummed that I wasted that torso. But I did have an extra one, so this was the extra one, but I could still use it for something. But yeah, so everything was going good until I had the green paint and I was putting it on, and then boom, it dropped and it splattered like on the floor, and then got all over the figure, and it was going so good. And yeah, but I don't think I'm going to be continuing this figure for a while now, because I'm kind of depressed that I wasted a torso. But yeah, I'm not beating myself up for it, but I kind of would have liked if I would have just been able to, do it. And plus the this torso. Next time I'm just going to use a brown torso, because painting on, and this is just a memorial, so yeah. I should throw that in the garbage probably. And here's a look at Norman Osborn, and the really only reason I made this guy was because I wanted him, something to go with this guy, and plus I was like, why not? So what I did is I used the Clone Trooper head, and then also I just used some plain black legs, flesh hands, businessman black torso, and some orange hair that was from the original Obi-Wan Kenobi, I think, or I didn't get it from Obi-Wan Kenobi, I got it from another figure. I think it was the hot dog stand from 2013, in June. But, yeah. This is, or actually July, yeah, because June was Man of Steel, but this is Norman Osborn. Not really much to say about him, but yeah, like I said, just go to Green Goblin. But, yeah. And now that we're done with Norman Osborn, yes, guys, we're done and over with him. We have the main attraction, Green Goblin. And I really like the way it turned out. Starting out with an accessory, this was a Goblin bomb. However, I didn't have a jack-o'-lantern head, and I thought this kind of was like more realistic. So I just used the transparent orange stud, which you can get from the new Lego Batman $12 set, the Penguin face stuff, I think it is. But yeah. A hairpiece I used was actually Hawkeye's hairpiece, and I just gave him, a hairpiece that was identical to this one, except in a lighter brown. These black things may look like sideburns, but they were meant to actually be like a face strap thingy, kind of, somewhat. But yeah. And this is just like a 360-degree look at him, but yeah. And so for the face, this is actually, the mouth was probably the hardest thing to ever do with any of my painted figures, because not really good with the mouth, and it was like a lot of work putting on the different colors and stuff. But overall, I think it turned out really well. And this is also a Clone Trooper face. However, I just erased the mouth off with a pencil eraser, and then kept the eyes and all the like wrinkles and stuff. And so for the eyes, I just took some black paint and I outlined them, and did all those effects right there. And I also put the green dots on for like a sickness, because I thought that was a cool thing, cool like kind of thing, even though Spider-Man 2 wasn't like the greatest, I thought that was a cool thing that they that they did for him. But yeah, that's the face. I like it. No back face, but I like it. Like I said, mouth is really cool to me, and I think it's really a really nice face. And here is the torso. And so for the back, I just want to start off, and I know it looks like really messed up, and same thing with Deathstroke here. What happened was the back was going to be originally the front. However, what went wrong there was the fact that, you know, kind of like I had to chill off the paint and stuff and blah blah blah. So I just decided, I was like, yeah, why not use the back? Because the back really didn't even have, the back was just a plain black torso, and I was like, yeah, why not just use the back? But so for the back, I just did, well, for the front or back, whichever one you want to call it, I just did a green, you know, stripe down, and then for the front of the torso, I made a muscle. I did some green effects right there, and then I put a green dot right there because I thought that looked cool with Deathstroke. I don't know, it was an orange dot rather than a green one, but I thought that looked cool, and I had some chrome paint, and I just put it down the, you know, the strap side. I don't know. So for the back, right, I mean for the arm, he has a gray hand, and then on both sides he does have, you know, that that like the chromish shoulder pads or elbow pads, yeah. But back onto this arm, he has like a robotic arm right there. Not really robotic, but just like futuristic, like gauntlet and stuff. And he has that logo I did for him, you know, the green stripes down his arm, and exact same thing on the side except in a larger form. And for this hand, it was just plain flesh peach hand, but I just basically did is I added some green dots onto it, and the black, painted it black. But yeah, that's basically it for the torso. Hope you guys like it. And for the leg printing, I did do that same stripe, which kind of reminds me of the monster drinks. However, at the time I thought I was doing something on my own. But it also does have some green, like vials, I'd like to say, like gases and stuff on right next to that belt, which I did paint on. A knee pad, and some lines in the back and stuff to give that effect, and green, the green fronts of the boots. But other than that, this leg really has nothing to it. It was originally one that we got from General Zod or Feora or Torian, whichever one. However, I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but I did paint over that. So yeah, that's the legs. And overall, I really like the custom, and I like it better than the big fig one that we got this year. Really a disappointment to me. I would have been cool if it was like a small fig, or I don't know if you call it a small fig, but a minifig. Yeah, but so it wasn't. So I'm just gonna be using this one, and I know it looks like the one that Dane DeHaan plays in the Amazing Spider-Man 2, but I like it as this guy. I mean, I call it Norman Osborn because I think Norman Osborn was a better Harry. No, he's a better Green Goblin choice, but yeah, so Harry's gonna be more like a friend. This is like for my Spider-Man series I'm doing on JS Film, so make sure you guys go subscribe to that. But yeah, this is Green Goblin. So guys, here is the glider that I did make customly for him. No tutorials, guess not really tutorials, but this is actually just based off of the Spider-Man polybag, the Spider-Man glider, however just with pieces that would fit to the Green Goblin. So I did paint a lot of these pieces also, like this grill piece I painted on a green stripe. I also painted on a green stripe on this, like cheese slope, olive green cheese slope, which I think is exclusive to the TMT line. I did some 3 stripes on, like, that was kind of like his logo for the figure, the 3 stripes. But I did the 3 stripes on the wing pieces. Kind of was wondering how I'd make rockets, but didn't know exactly how, so. There's the bottom, and this like piece right here that's like an arch, somewhat. I like it. And the Green Goblin logo, which was a G, which reminds me of Goosebumps for, you know, you us older guys who know it. I'm not like 50 years old, by the way. Did some green ends on the flip thymus, which you can flick. So yeah, let's see, maybe we can get some superhero. Well, we're not gonna get superhero, we're gonna get a Norman Osborn. See if we can get him. Okay, well. Oh, he fell, yeah. You guys saw that. That was legit. But yeah, this I also did paint on some green right there, and on both sides. So it's on all sides, and you know, so he can grab other people too. This really wouldn't be like guy grabbing, but can you know, he can be on the glider itself, and then like, yeah. So that's it. I really like it. Cool build, and like I said, it's based off of, you know, the polybag, but you know, with my own twist to it. I am the owner of a successful business, and I am the man who wants to kill Spider-Man. And I thought I had issues. Me too, Xavier. Me too. Well, get busy swimming or get busy dying. Well, guys, that's it for this review of my custom Green Goblin and Norman Osborn. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, rate, and thanks for 100 subscribers. This is part of the 100 sub video trend with all of my other DC customs. Sorry, no Marvel customs, because Marvel, I really don't need to make customs for them. I just really haven't been really into them for the past few, you know, years. Avengers, no offense, but it sucked, and Spider-Man 2 wasn't really the best that it could be, but X-Men never fails me. It was awesome, which is why I made this guy, you know, in celebration of it. But yeah, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, rate, and subscribe. Get busy subscribing or get busy dying.